For my next presentation, I want to share with you an experiment. And I have prearranged with someone in the audience to help me, because I wouldn't want to frighten anyone. So I have selected one of your own. He is the gentleman that created your program for this event. He is a very prominent graphic designer and computer genius, and I refer to John Bach. So I would like to invite John Bach to the stage, and we will welcome him and thank him for what he's done. John, would you stand right over here? Now I will stand here. Now my assistants are going to uncover a little unusual arrangement here, which I call the altar of mortality. The altar of mortality is first and foremost on top a container. A container is an area that contains either space or some object, but within it there is a molecular structure that operates unknown to us. So I am going to try to take John on a little journey into a realm whereby we will alter the molecular structure in such a way that we will experience physical matter, atomic matter, and subatomic matter. Oh, cut it out. No, I'm serious about this. You think this is funny. This isn't funny. Now, John, I'd like you to place yourself, if you kindly will, on this bench. And I'm going to open this container, and we're going to try to keep the energies inside. Thank you, John. If you will just sit down, and will you just move forward to the point where they can see your face? Don't be frightened now, John. Don't be frightened, because you see, within this container is what I call a brainwave synchronizer. You've never heard of one of those. Haven't you ever seen them advertised in Fate magazine? Oh, it's very exciting. There he is, John Bach. Now, John, I will ask my assistants to light the candles on the altar of mortality. And we're going to take him to graves beyond the galaxy. You will notice a slight change in the dimming of an area that still maintains John's features. And it becomes a little bit darker and a little bit darker and a little bit darker. Now, if you'll just pardon my back for a moment, I'm going to activate the areas that are required to do this. All right. You'll notice just a slight change in John's face as the molecular structure seems to dissipate his energies and his features. Now we're going to go a little further, all right? Be patient with me. I'm going to further convince you that this has happened because I'm actually going to remove his head, which is now his skull, from the top of his spinal column. Just relax, John. Don't be frightened, because I am. There he is. That's John Bach, devoid of all his computer skills, devoid of his ability to design anything. How are you, John? But I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to bring him Bach. All right? Yeah. All right. right, John, be patient with me, dear boy. That's a boy. Don't be don't panic. Just don't panic, John. It takes a minute here. It just takes a minute. That's fine. That's fine. All right, John. Just hang in there. Just hang in there, John. Hang in there. Wave. The electronic waves. He's beginning to come back from somewhere. God only knows. All right, John. Here we go. Call the truck, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. We got him back. We got Buck back. We'll give him a little bit more light. Now I'm going to remove him, and he's going to emerge unharmed, but he's going to remember the experience for the rest of his life, and so am I. Wait a minute, John. Wait just 1 second. I have a souvenir for you that will remind you of this experience. Morton, would you bring it to me? There you go, John. You take that home with you and think about it. Watch your step, my boy.